two-time winner at Talladega, a part-time driver, full-time broadcaster now. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go from Daytona. That third lane, a lot of energy on the outside.
Yeah, and this is now going to become a pushing contest as you see Parker Kligerman up the racetrack. He's got that outside lane behind him. He thought that lane was going to have the momentum with Johnny Sauter behind him. And
here comes the run for Johnny Sauter. If he could hang on to his stride.
He's got his teammates behind him. Ben Rhodes goes up, gets into the trucks on the outside. Ben Rhodes goes around. Sauter goes around. Parker Kligerman out front. Corey Heim behind him. They're wrecking behind him. Lane Riggs goes around. More trucks wreck. Caution light is out.
Put it out. I got him wrecking off of 4.
Parker Kligerman.
As Cindric comes to the inside to block Hamlin, goes back up to pick up Custer. Whoa. Here they come. White flag. It's 1 to go, and Herbst is around.
Hang on to it. Still green, still green. He saved it. It will be official if that caution comes out. Pay attention to this.
Final time. Caution light at the bottom of the screen.
You see Austin Cindric doing a great job driving in the mirror, doing his block. A quick move on the outside with Denny Hamlin.
Here comes the Ford to his inside. LaJoy, there'd be pushes on both sides. Custer goes to the outside.
And they crash. Hamlin gets turned into the wall.
Oh my gosh. Still green.
Trying to let the leaders race back. Here they come.
Still green. It could be a two-time winner here. William Byron.
Byron, Nemechek, Reddick. Off turn 4 and to the flag. Checker is waving, and William Byron has won the 500 for the 2nd year in a row.
Holy cow.
Holy cow, baby, let's go!
Out of turn 4, white flag is in the air. Stuart Friesen leads.
Kyle with the run. Here goes the same move. This isn't as big of a run as he had, though.
He's not going to clear him.
This is going to be all about the push down the back straightaway.
Bailey Curry to the bumper of Kyle Busch.
Oh, and no help for Stuart Friesen.
They are bunched up into turn 3.
Oh, I like Stuart's
I like his spot. Stewart's looking okay. He doesn't have a good push behind him, though. It's going to be about the side
They're
draft.
getting squirrely behind him. Side by side, checker flag in the air. Looks like Kyle Busch.
Pulls the perfect late side draft on Stuart Friesen with no help from behind. More than Stuart can hold off.
Almirola out of line, down to the inside. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag in the race. Sideways is Retzloff. Austin Hill back out front.
And now they're 3 wide behind them. Almirola is going to have to get a push from Justin Allgaier here to generate more momentum. I don't know how. Oh, Retzloff sideways, big wreck.
Big crash down the back straightaway. If the caution comes out, the race is over. Right now, we stay green. Hill in front of Almirola and Allgaier. Here's Austin Hill, back to back to back. He does it again at Atlanta.
Wow. Now you see that outside lane in Christopher Bell.
All right, the restart is under review as we come to the white flag under green.
They're touching, they're hitting.
4 wide.
Battle for the lead. Bell and Larson. Not a lot of help coming. You know, they get a run. Here comes those tires. Blaney, Hocevar to the outside. Big run's coming into turn 3. Here we go.
And there you go. It's going to be whoever gets there first with that push on the outside. And
Hocevar to the caution. Caution is out. Crashing into turn number 3.
Who was in the lead? Hocevar was right there between Larson, Bell, Hocevar. Which one is it, guys?
Josh Berry is all piled up. Christopher Bell scores in Atlanta after the Toyotas.
Fantastic job, Bell. Really proud of you, man. You really dug in there.
Toyotas did not qualify well at all. They were in the trunk. And caution. No, white flag, white flag. Here we go. 1 lap to go.
The race is on. They're 3 wide.
Bell solidifies the lead.
No, Denny's still there on his outside, hanging tough.
It's all going to come down to what happens right here on the entry into turn 3.
Don't take yourselves out and hand it away. Don't do it. Keep an eye on Larson.
Off turn 4, Bell edges ahead and wins 3 in a row.
Wow.
That was awesome.
What a great finish.
Great job, Chris. Christopher Bell, man, 3 in a row. Can you say?
How about 3 up in a row?
You can't say
there,
enough
Good
about
job.
this guy.
And they're coming back to the white flag.
And Austin Hill's going to squeeze him as much as he can. Justin Allgaier's going to try and dive as low as he can here to turn 1 and overdrive that car in the entry.
1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Allgaier trying to nose out front. Sam Mayer is there as well.
What a move by Justin Allgaier. Cleared him down there through 1 and 2. He's got a major gap to those 2 side by side behind him.
Last week, Allgaier was great. He was dominant, and he pulled away at the end. Today, he's trying to steal one. Can he go back-to-back off of turn 4? Here comes Justin Allgaier. He's going to win at the Homestead Miami Speedway and get the $100,000. How about that?
What?
Oh, you guys on the 17.
Coming back to the white flag at Martinsville.
And he did it exactly like Sammy Smith did it, maybe even a little bit cleaner, moved him up the racetrack, and potentially he's going to clear him off for turn 4. They're side by side to turn 1.
Taylor Gray back to the race lead. 3 of the last 6 races at Martinsville have had a last lap pass. 54 in charge. Sammy Smith is there. Justin Allgaier is there. Will there be contact? There is. There goes Gray. Here comes Allgaier. Austin Hill out of nowhere. It's going to win in Martinsville. Do you believe that? With a huge crash at the start-finish line.
Dude, I hate this place too, but that was unbelievable. Good job, dude.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. If the caution comes out now, this race is official. Here's Jeb Burton inside lane. 27 trying to take the lead.
He tried to cover Jeb there, but he was too late. Jeb Burton put it beside him and is now controlling that middle and bottom lane.
Yeah, and we're going to see Jesse Love. Can he make it 4 wide, 3 laps in a row as they get down to turns 3 and 4? Austin Hill gives him a big push.
Oh! There goes the 88 of Connor Zillich. 3 wide out front. We stay green for now. There's the caution. And who was leading when the caution came out? They were 3 wide. This will take a while to sort out.
21, 27, then the 2. 21, 27, then the 2. Bring the 21 to the start-finish line for the round interview.
There's the word from NASCAR. Austin Hill has won for the first time in his career at Talladega. It's his 9th win in the draft. He's the best all time.
Kyle Larson down there on the bottom of the racetrack doing everything that he can do to get a side draft off that 60 car Ryan Preece to pull him back.
You want to go now. If that caution comes out, the race is over. Zane Smith spit out. Ty Dillon is out. Here comes Hocevar.
And that'll affect the whole row up on the top.
Off turn 2 for the final time. Still 2 Fords in front of 2 Chevys. In front of a Chevy and a Ford 2 rows back. There's the bump from Larson. Trying to get that number 2 out of the way so he can make a move. Who's going to come to the outside?
It's the gaps. The energy's going to come from the gaps. Watch him. See that 5 car slow down? He's trying to create a gap to get a run on him.
And there's those lap cars up in the front. That should help that bottom lane get a little bit of draft coming to the finish line.
Into the trial, the final time, jostling 3 wide behind the first 2 rows. Cindric, Preece at the line. Who?
Cindric. I like Cindric, and it's because of them lap cars in front of him. He had the upper hand with the cars in front. That was perfect timing for him.
Here it is, the run to the line behind those lap cars, and it is Austin Cindric beating Ryan Preece by about 3 feet for his 3rd career victory in his 125th start.
And look at Hemrick's going to have a big run.
Where's he going to take it, though?
3 wide.
White flag in the air. Ben Rhodes with the nose ahead. Here comes Daniel Hemrick on the inside. They're 3 wide on the final lap.
Corey Heim through the middle. Off turn 2, he's going to grab the lead back.
He's going to clear.
Wow.
Corey Heim takes over the lead. Daniel Hemrick right behind him. Corey Heim has had heartbreak after dominating these races. Can he hang on? Out of turn 4, he does it. Corey Heim wins at Texas Motor Speedway.
Nice job, buddy. Nice job.
Corey Heim's already been run into once.
Corey Heim tried to protect. He got into turn 3 way too deep, loose.
Oh, sideways.
White flag is in the air.
Slide job.
Last lap of this
Slide
race.
job.
Blaine Riggs into Corey Heim.
Corey Heim
Corey Heim goes around. It's battle of the teammates to the finish finish line. Who's it going to be? Chandler Smith with the advantage over Lane Riggs. Lane Riggs sideways. Checkered flag in the air.
Caution flag.
Chandler Smith. What a last lap.
Coming to the white flag, the Hinder cars line up. Huge run coming.
Brad Keselowski leading, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Caution comes out now. It's over. Here's Chase Elliott to the inside.
He's going to clear into the lead. Bowman dare not push that 6 car into the lead past the 9. Chase Elliott out front, side by side for second.
Chase Elliott trying to bring it back. What a victory this will be. Home track winner, Chase Elliott delivers in Atlanta.
Awesome job, man. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Awesome job, buddy. Awesome.
They are coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Cole Custer has gone to the front of this race.
He's gotten way out in front, though. Look at the gap that he's given Blaney.
Larson in the middle. Haley down low, being pushed by Chris Buescher. 3 hopefuls in the top 4 positions. Now Haley goes up to the fence, comes back down across in front of Cole Custer. Ryan Blaney now comes into the mix. Can you believe the finish that we are about to see? Cole Custer and Ryan Blaney. This would be epic for Haas factory team. Ryan Blaney ahead of Custer, coming to the line. Ryan Blaney's going to do it. Wow! They spin across the line, but it's Blaney who gets it done and continues his amazing run of late. Look how close these two are here. And here comes Chase Briscoe. It's the 3 JGR Toyotas. Wallace is still hanging on. Hamlin has come up into second. With those power steering issues, the man who has led 160 laps today still has a chance on this final lap. Briscoe's in the wall. Bubba's hanging on. Here comes Hamlin. Driving that car with no power steering. Bubba's in the wall. He's fighting his boss for this win. Chase Elliott comes through on the inside. Oh my goodness. Chase Elliott. How about that?
Go! Yeah! That's my man!
Chase Elliott and Hendrick Motorsports win in Kansas.
But the 23 has good momentum from the 19. Good push. Now the bottom lane is more organized.
3 playoff drivers in the top 4 positions. Bubba Wallace doesn't care about that. He wants another win at Talladega. Kyle Larson's trying to get his first ever win on a super speedway. Wallace has half a car length at the moment. The Hendrick teammates, what's happened? Look at this, Larson is out. Maybe out of gas. That leaves Wallace. Here comes Briscoe on the inside. Ty Gibbs has got a chance. Gilliland's got a chance. Tucked up on that low line. The Joe Gibbs Racing teammates with Bubba Wallace up high. They're in the shadows of the tri-oval. Briscoe, Wallace, Gibbs. Chase Briscoe's going to get his first win on a super speedway and lock his way into the championship 4. Byron spins through into the shadows. It's Briscoe's big time on the big track. Kyle Larson has the advantage here. White flag is out. Final lap of the season, presented by Credit One Bank. There is less than a mile between Kyle Larson and a second NASCAR Cup Series championship. Hamlin isn't within reach. Incredible day, incredible scenes. And the 33-year-old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, comes to the line and is a 2-time champion.
Let's go, team! Let's go! I can't believe it. You got.
When the day looked done, never give up.
Let's go!